Hey, how you all doing? This is Adam Sam Radio. Eh, just figure I'd do a little mild rant, just something really something small. If anybody can relate to my message, it's kind of like a message, kind of a rant kind of deal. Well, lately there's a big thing going on down here in Florida. I don't know how where anybody else or anywhere else, but anybody has been harassed by these solar panel people. They're fakes, they're phonies, and there's a catch to that. Nothing's for free, okay? For number one. Number two, you got these douchebags running around on segways and asking people for solar power. And number three, it'll cost you money to run these things. I don't care what anybody says, it's a bunch of crap. But that's the scandal about the solar thing. It's a new thing now. It's this world going nuts over this consume energy and this and that, this climate control shit and this, that, all this baloney. Now they're going doing this solar thing going around. It's been going on for 2 years now, 2 years. And I'm just about had enough of this crap. I finally kicked them out of here. I said, don't ever come around here ever again with this bullshit. But now every house on this neighborhood, they say, the power company is supposed to pay you how much you use, or you save money on your utility bills. Technically, if you got one of them pieces of shit on your roof, it costs you money. It's going to cost you money to get it. If something happens, you get a hurricane or something happened or something flew up on it and it bashes into it, you got to buy another damn solar panel. That ain't free. You're going to pay for it. So I don't know if any of y'all out there have the same problem I had a few years ago. And then one guy comes to in my kitchen talking. We're asking questions. My mom and I own my house here, and they ask, oh, we ask all these questions and everything, and they're like, oh, well, they pay this and this and that, and we're like, well, how do we, there's something wrong here in this situation. And they give you all this line of bullshit, oh, well, this, and that. And then we asked another question over and over, and the guy who just was just on my table gets up off his ass and just jets out. Oh, you guys don't understand. And he gets out of my kitchen and then flew out the door. I feel like taking my hand and just giving him a nudge in the face, if you know what I mean. But we got a sign in front of our door, no soliciting and all this other crap, and they still people come around here and they ask you for this, and that. There was a guy for some thing, I don't know, they put a thing on my doorknob, and I chased the guy down. I says, "You see this sign on my house? Get the living out of here, or there's gonna be trouble. You trespass on my property, there's gonna be issues." And it's like basically strangers in my house at my front door. Yes, we have cameras and all that, but you come to my door and harass me, there's going to be a scuffle or whatever. That includes these solar panel guys. You guys tell me what you think about this whole thing. I don't know what parts of the areas you guys all live, but here in Florida, it's like the biggest scam going on, and I think it's ridiculous. And they're talking about it on the radio, and they're talking about it. The buzz is going around, and you hear it on the newspapers. I get the hometown newspaper from my area here in where I'm living, and they make it sound like it's all free. No, it ain't free. You got to pay them to install the damn thing, and you got to pay for the panels. And they say, "Oh, we'll cut your electric bill in half if they pay you for the energy that you make from the sun panels to your." No, it doesn't work that way. They install the piece of shit on your house. You're stuck with it, and you gotta if something breaks, you gotta pay it, and you gotta pay them to use those panels. And there's no such thing as free nowadays. Nothing is for free. Get that through your thick skulls out there. I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just saying a statement, and it's really pissing me off. Bad enough, our food prices are up, It's, we're living on shoestrings around here, and this piece of shit in office is not helping whatsoever. And this world is nothing but a sham, and America is upside down, and we need our constitutional rights back the way we used to have it. Right now, it's all corrupted, all this bullshit going on. Then you got all these people stealing from you. I've had things stolen from my cards, my medical cards. And I can go on and on. I can make a book about that thick. But anyways, anybody gets the solar panels, let me know. I think that don't even think about even getting them. It's a scam. It's a big scam. I don't know what else to stress to tell you, but it's just a joke. It really is a joke. And and they go from door to door like those Jehovah's Witness people. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Bye bye. Get out of here. I believe in Jesus Christ. He's my God. I don't know what God you worship, the pig or the a chicken or whatever the hell it is. That's your business. I don't want to hear it. The way you look at God is a different way in your own world. That's fine. Stay the hell away from my house. But I just figured I'd share that with you about the situation about these clowns that come to your door. It's basically strangers really coming to your house, and I don't like the idea because they look around your house, they could be scoping your house inside and see what you have inside. And who knows? They could be a robber, or it could be a murderer, or it could be somebody just looking for a quick buck, stash and grab. Just be careful out there. Just be careful who you answer the door to. Always keep yourself on guard. I'm always on guard, and I am always protected. And there's always something on my side, on my belt, if you know what I'm talking about. You mess with my family, you mess with anything, it'll be percussions. And that's all I can say about that. You stay the hell away from my property. Friends, that's one thing. Acquaintances, if I want to meet somebody, that's fine. But there's people that I don't invite into my house. Stay the hell away, or there's going to be percussions. And I mean that very much, and I'm not stressing that enough. Stay the hell away from my house. If any one of you guys that are solar panel, solar panel sellers, and I mean you out there that do sell this freaking whatever it is, stay away. Just telling you that right now. Telling you that right now. Stay away from my house because, like I said, there's going to be problems, big problems, and I mean it. And I'm just so sick and tired of it. These scam artists come to your house. Oh, we'll do this. Oh, we'll clean your yard. We'll do this and we'll do that. Oh, we'll take your old car for a certain price. Oh, we need junk cars. Give me a break. Come on, really? I mean, it's just getting too much for me. It just. I'm sure some of y'all people out there see it out there about all this nonsense. I figured I make a little guidance for some of you all out there because it's just really. I'm just doing it for everybody else's safety. Just be on your guard nowadays because you never know who's coming to your house or coming into your house. And let me tell you, in my house, we're heavily, we have, our protection, if you know what I mean. I don't want to sound violent or have my page sound, like, you know what I'm talking about. But we're protected in this house. Anything does happen, and there's going to be problems. And I mean it. Just don't come around here and sell me or tell me this fake bullshit about, oh, I'm selling this or selling a vacuum cleaner or selling Tupperware or whatever the hell it is. Stay the fuck away from my house. Please. And if anybody, you guys that are sellers out there or those con artists happen to bump into my video, like I said, stay the hell away from my house. That's rule number one. Rule number two, if you bang on my door, That's it. It's all game. That's it. And number three, I'll get right in your face and tell you where to go. Get the hell off my property, or there's gonna be problems. But I'm just warning you guys out there. It's just, I hear it all the time on the radio about these scam artists with these solar freaking panels. And it's just not worth it, as far as I'm concerned. They're trying to conserve on power. And this freaking greenhouse effect bullshit is all fake. It's all a bunch of fake bullshit. It's just a money making thing they had since the 90s and the 80s and 90s. And that guy that made that carbon thing, tax, whatever, he made billions. Billions and billions and billions of dollars off this bullshit. And climate control has nothing to do with anything else. Really, it does not. Tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Bleep it down on the comments below because I like to know what else, how you all, rest of you guys are, well, excuse me, dealing with this bullshit because it's just bullshit. I don't know what else to tell you. I figured I'd let you all know. I'm 11 minutes in with this bull crap, so like I said, be careful out there. Watch your back and watch who comes to your door at all times. I'm telling you, just be careful because there's a lot of wackos, a lot of these druggies out there, but you could spot them a mile away. They just, there's something wrong with the situation. But, just keep your guard out, please. And keep these scammers away from your house. And you tell them, they knock on your door and you see them say, look, you're not welcome here. I don't want it. If you leave, fine. You're going to come into my house with a Skagway with two wheels on it and drive around the neighborhood, and you come to my house, I'm going to take that Skagway and wrap it around your neck. So, anyways, guys, I figured I'd let you all know what's going on. 7-3 for now. You got Mr. Adams here, Adam Sam Radio. We're looking at you. And 7-3. And like I said, put some comments down the bottom below what you think. And please subscribe and hit the bell and then put the, the bell and then the whatever comes up on your screens, on the enter screens there. So anyways, guys, 7-3.